I was approached by a major keynote speaking opportunity. I just sent them to the website. And 2 days later, they said, "We want you to be our keynote speaker." And I was like, "This is exactly what I said, Chris." I said, "Shit." I was like, "Sure, I'll do it." So first swing out of the gate. So my one keynote speaking opportunity that came along literally right at the launch of my brand is more than enough to pay for the investment I made with Red Door. More than enough. I felt like that every single thing that you promised me, you did. It was great. I mean, so first of all, just spot on target. So when Chris said I have a formula, if you'll follow it, I did, it worked. And that was so refreshing. So then I gained confidence. It helped me feel better because I knew you were dialing them in. And so I don't think we missed a single mark. I mean, everything just hit. And it was very painless for me. So that's interesting when you're comfortably miserable and you end up with a painless solution. I don't know how it gets any better than that. I'm Mel Blackwell. I was a corporate fixer for 35 years, switched to being a thought leader, author, wrote a book. And so I know I'm not an expert at marketing myself. Most of us are not. So I looked around and it was just me. And I'm like, I'm not any good at this stuff. And I really don't even like talking about myself. So I needed help packaging me as a brand. I knew I needed to do it. And I also didn't want to go down the road very far and be like, I don't like this, because then you're even more miserable, right? I was at an impasse in trying to rebrand myself, and it would have delayed things. I think it probably would have hurt me from a revenue standpoint. And so when I reached out to Chris, it was, okay, I need to be serious about this brand of me, you know, where I'm really focused in on what I am, what I'm doing, how to package it, what to say, so that it's interpreted correctly by somebody who finds my brand. How do I package that to hit the bullseye? And so engaging Chris resolved all of those things that I needed to delegate to a real marketing department to have a brilliant and unique and dialed in brand. And so it immediately delivered faster than I thought. I was able to speed up my project, and it's been outstanding for me. It feels great. Right? So you want to share it. So a lot of times when you're not really good at branding, then whatever you get done, you're like, gosh, I hope so and so doesn't see it. So I was fulfilled. I was like, wow, I actually am a good brand. And so it was nice. I'm a talker, so having a brand that's not too wordy, because if I do it, it's going to be too wordy. And I showed all my kids, I showed my friends, I showed my wife. So everything that Red Door did was just spot on. The two partners I had that made it easy were the publisher I picked and you. And so that was a huge compliment that I can give you. Just very pleased. So I feel empowered. If I had a friend that was on the fence, I would say just jump. In terms of what it costs and what you get back, it's a no-brainer. I worked with Chris at Red Door. She's phenomenal. So if it's just anybody, I would say keep looking. But if it's Chris, do it. I don't have any other advice to give you. Just do it.